Wichita. Now on the count of three, I want to hear where all of you are from. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
I think I've been there. This summer, I'm pretty lucky because I get to stay here in Nauvoo and meet a whole lot of new friends just like you. But before I got here, there wasn't very much that I knew, except that there's a beautiful temple here. Who's seen it? It's just like the temple they had in the days of Joseph Smith. I didn't know that Native American Indians were the first people to live here. Did you know that? No? Well, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, okay? They lived right on the banks of the Mississippi River. And I heard a story once about an old trading oak tree. I haven't had time to look for it yet, but the story goes that it was under that tree that a river ran. Captain White traded 200 bushels of corn for this city. That's a lot of corn, but this is a big city. Back then, the city's name was called Quashcuma. Can you say that?
Quashcuma.
Good. And it was a few years after that Joseph Smith agreed to buy a whole lot of land here. And that's how Nauvoo got its start. There's another story you're going to hear about today. It's about a family and some children that lived in Nauvoo more than 100 years ago. But before we begin, will you bow your heads and close your eyes and let us say a prayer? Our Father in heaven, we're so grateful for this beautiful day, and we're so grateful to be gathered here as friends and as visitors here in the Nauvoo Cultural Hall. Please bless us that we can stay safe through our activities throughout the day, and that we will all be able to enjoy the show as we watch it. We love you so very much, and we say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. All right, now my job is kind of to make sure that you guys are ready to see the show. So we're going to start with the young girls first, and I want to hear if you're ready to see the show. So are you ready to see the show, young girls?
Yeah!
All right, that was pretty good. Let's try the young boys, see if they want to see it more. The young boys, are you ready to see the show?
Yeah!
All right. How about the grown-ups? Are you ready to see the show?
Yeah!
All right, one more time from everybody. 1, 2, 3. All right, I think we can start now. Enjoy the show.
Hello, my name is Anna Amanda Adelia Appleby. Well, I inherited Anna from one grandmother and Amanda from the other. Adelia is my mama's middle name, well, and Appleby is my papa's last name. So that's why my name is Anna Amanda Adelia Appleby. Most folks call me just plain Anna Amanda.
Just plain Anna Amanda, where are you?
See what I mean? I'm here, Mama.
So you are. Here's the bold apples of Washington Peel. Well, I've run over to Sarah Bridgeforth's house. Just plain Anna Amanda, don't dawdle. There's some Johnny cake in the cupboard if you get hungry. Or make sure you stay in the house. There'll be some people coming by to drop off some things for the sociable tonight, and I need you to be here. And just plain Anna Amanda. Make sure that hog doesn't get out of the pen again. And stop treating him like a pet.
He's not just a hog, Mama. His name's Buttercup.
Well, his name's gonna be just plain breakfast in a few months.
Goodbye, Mama.
But just plain Anna Amanda.
Did you ever wish that you were somebody else? Or something else? Or someplace else? Well, I do most every so often. Sometimes I wish I was a grown-up. Sometimes I wish I was Buttercup. Especially when he's playing in the mud. And sometimes I wish I was a riverboat just paddling down the Mississippi with nothing to do but to watch the catfish and the frogs and the turtles. And to see all those people of importance just waving at me from the shore. And sometimes when I climb up really high in a big old tree, I wish I was a beautiful red cardinal. Well, so I can whistle to the other birds in the grove. Well, and they listen, cause what they hear is the important. But I'll never be any of those things. Just plain Anna Amanda, that's officially me. Just plain Anna Amanda, yeah, that's my identity. Just plain Anna Amanda, possible tragedy.
plain. And Amanda, your daddy told me to bring this here can of corn up to the house.
For the sociable tonight, I know. Come on in and set about that fire.
All right, I'll just... Whoop! I best take off my boots first. If I were to track mud across that there floor, your mama would have mine.
Mine too. Now, there's some old slippers on the porch. I'll get them for you. Here you go.
Well, that's right. Nice, Sylvia. Just plain and Amanda. Whew. I'm plumb tuckered out. Been on my feet all morning, working down at that quarry. Wish your mama forgot I said I'd bring these by. Say, these here slippers are mighty comfortable. Mind if I sit here a spell?
No, I like company when I'm confined to my chores. Say, are you kind of important, Mr. Boots? Or, I mean, Mr.
Oh, that's all right. Just plain and Amanda. I reckon you can call me Mr. Boots, if you've a mind to.
Well, are you?
Well, important. Well, I don't reckon I know what you're aiming at.
Well, I mean, well, with your boots and all, I sure think you look important.
Well, some folks would say that working down at the quarry, blasting limestone, shaping it for the temple and all's pretty important. And on that count, maybe I am. But I'll tell you right now, I'd trade these worn out, important looking boots for these here back porch slippers any day. I almost hate to take them off.
Well, then I think you should keep them.
Oh, I can't do that.
Yes, you can. You can keep those old slippers and be comfortable, and I'll keep your old boots and, well, be important.
Be important. Oh, so that's it. Well, if keeping them boots would make you feel important, just plain and Amanda, I reckon keeping them here for a spell wouldn't hurt none. I got me another pair back at the house. Break it in anytime.
Well, then it's a deal. Slippers for boots?
Boots for slippers. Unless, of course, you change your mind.
Well, I won't be changing my mind. I won't be changing my mind for boots like these. Have you ever seen such important looking boots before? Oh, I know I never have.
It's not.
It's Tim.
It's not.
It's Tim.
It's not. It's not.
It's
Did you hear what she said? She said
I
top.
meant to, just like I said. Oh, just plain and Amanda, make him give me my money back.
What are you twins arguing about now?
Well, I found 10 cents in the street yesterday, and she says it's hers.
I know it's mine. On account of I lost a dime yesterday.
But I found 2 nickels.
Well, it must have broke when it hit the road. Besides that, just plain and Amanda, do you know anything about worms?
Yes.
Worms? Well, I calculate that I might. What kind of worms?
Well, he says, and I don't believe him, that little green worms are just as dangerous as ripe ones.
And they are.
Are not.
I too.
Are not.
I too.
Are not.
I too.
Just plain and Amanda, what are you doing in those big old boots?
Well, these aren't just big old boots. Are two. Are not. And I'm not just plain Anna Amanda anymore either.
Are two.
Are not. Oh, stop it. Why are you here? And did your mama send you a something for the sociable tonight?
Yep, we brought 1,000,000 trillion molasses cookies.
Well, leave them in those bags and set them over by the chest.
We can't leave the
They're
bags.
not bags, they're satchels. Made special, sent all the way to Nauvoo from Boston. Look, it says so right here on this tag.
Handmade of flax and colored with vegetable substance. All the way
sissy old bags to deliver bakery stuff for the whole rest of the summer.
They're not bags. They're satchels. Ugly old satchels.
They're bags.
Are not.
Are two.
Are not.
Are two.
Are not.
Are two.
Are
Are
what?
what?
See, you've already forgotten. No, we were talking about the dime I lost, huh?
We're not. It was all about the Greek worms.
No, it's all about those big old pigs. It was not. It was about you two trading those ugly sissy satchel bags to me for two beautiful lighter-than-air baskets with secret pockets.
You what?
Well, I mean, it could be if I have a mind to make the trade. Why, just the other week, I found a genuine silver button in one of those secret pockets.
The silver button!
And the day before that, I found a whole penny. And one time I even found...
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, please,
Well, I don't know. But, well, seeing as though I don't think there's a platter in the whole wide world, much less one in Mama's kitchen that's gonna hold 1,000,000 trillion molasses cookies, well, maybe I should make a consideration, just so they can stay right safe in those ugly old bags that came clear from Boston. That way Mama's cookies won't break.
2,000,000 trillion pieces.
Chelsea, you did a very bright thing. Now, you both better run along home, or there is sure to be trouble at the hen house.
My basket's better than yours. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not.
Who would have ever thought that just plain Anna Amanda would have two beautiful satchels that come clear from Boston? Now that's very important.
You went home? Ah, there you are. It looks like you're all decked out and fixing to go somewhere.
What's that? She's going to the fair? Well, by Jove, I'm glad we caught her.
I'm not going to the fair. In fact, I'm not going anywhere, but if decked out means that I look important, this must be one of those rare and remarkable moments in a person's life.
Yes. Well, I brought these over for the sociable tonight.
Already baked goes by the chest, ready to boil goes by the fire, and Mama says to bring your own kettle with you when you come back.
Oh, we're not coming back.
Not coming to the sociable?
Afraid not. You see, we weren't invited.
Oh, sure you're invited. Everybody's invited. Mama would want you to come.
It's no use, dear. Besides, it's too late. When we weren't invited, I prayed for rain. So you'll be needing these.
We'll have to speak louder, daughter. What about the naughty bees? What are you doing with my brolly?
Whoopsie-doo, I didn't mean to include that one.
Oh, that one? Oh, that beautiful tan one with the most remarkable carved handle I've ever seen?
I should think it is. That trolley came all the way from Liverpool.
Raleigh?
Or Bumbershoot, take your pick.
That important looking umbrella, Bumbershoot, came all the way to Nauvoo from England? That's 5,000 miles away.
Oh, been over to the Red Brick Store studying geography, have you? Yes, it came from England. Took exactly 11 weeks and 10 hours to get it here. And we are not about to part with it.
Right, Toe.
Well, I wouldn't either. I can see that it's only for very important people. Isn't it? Don't you just love it? How'd you get it? Can I hold it?
Yes, legally, and no.
Right, Toe.
What?
Yes, it belongs to a very important person, my father. Yes, I care for it very much. We have it because we brought it with us when we came from Europe. And no, you may not hold it, because if you hold it, you'll want it. And I have no intention of giving it to you.
Right, Toe.
How did you know that?
If you'll tell me what you're up to, I might be persuaded to let you wear my bonnet. That came all the way from England, too. You can't
doesn't have the feather, only the flower.
You let me
Right
wear your...
toe.
Excuse me, but why does your father keep saying right-toe?
Because, my dear, you've been standing on his right toe. All the way from York it came. A bit large, but all the better to shade you from the sun. Now then, just plain Anna Amanda, what's this all about?
Well, I guess it's about being important.
Important?
An important somebody.
Somebody, everybody's somebody here.
That's the problem. I'm a whole lot of somebodies. Anna was my grandma's name. Pa says I have her eyes. Amanda and Adelia come from folks on mother's side. I'm a walking, breathing history of everyone you see. My name, my hair, my eyes belong to someone else, not me. Whatever folks see me, they always say, she's tall, just like her grandpa. Oh, she has her mother's chin. And her imagination is so like Mary Lynn's. She has her father's temper. Her hair is dark like mine. I'm a walking, breathing fixture stuck in the sands of time. To look at me, you must agree. I'm a bona fide catastrophe. Here you see both he and she. Everybody else but me.
Now I think I'm beginning to understand. Well then, just plain Anna Amanda, if you didn't have your grandma's eyes, your mother's chin, Mary Lynn's imagination, your father's temper, and everyone else's name, what would you like to be?
Well, an important somebody with a title.
Oh, like the queen or the bishop?
Eh? What's that you're saying about the bishop?
Well, no, I mean I could be Anna the riverboat captain or Anna the rope walker. That's it, Anna the rope walker.
Rope walker? Why?
Well, because rope walkers are important, and they get to walk backwards when they make their ropes, and nobody ever asks them where they're going.
Well, I don't know where we're going, daughter. Or wherever it is. We better be on our way.
You go on ahead, father. I'll meet you at the post office. Now then, where were we? Oh, yes, let me see. What could you be? I know. You could be Anna the farmer, raising wheat and corn for Anna the miller, who could grind it into flour so that Anna the baker could make delicious pies and cakes for the sociable tonight.
Well, that's exactly and precisely what I'm talking about. I have a prompting of importance inside me, and I believe it with all my heart. I don't know what it is.
Sit down here. Let me share something I don't suppose anyone has ever bothered to explain. Your eyes are like your grandma's, soft and warm and true. She looked past the eyes of others into their hearts like you. Did you know your father's temper did a most remarkable job? When he stored it up till needed, then he used it on the mob.
Really? Well, what about my chin? Tell me about my chin.
Your chin is like your mother's, squarely set and firm. And once you've made your mind up, you'll not waver from your stand. You have the gifts they gave you, so to raise them tenderly. You're a walking, breathing recipient of the family legacy.
All those gifts inside of me? Well, of all things, look at me and you will see
A bona fide,
identified,
dignified, and verified family legacy.
that's me.
Excuse me, ladies, but I'm in search of just plain Anna Amanda. Have you seen her about?
And what would a man of letters be doing looking for a student when the school hours are over?
Papa asked you to come, didn't he?
I'm simply doing my duty by your parents. Besides, your father thought you might need a little help with...
With the shell nuts? Well, I've been working on them, honestly, I have.
The shell? Nuts?
Don't you know the shell nuts?
I'm afraid not.
Thou shalt not bear false witness. Thou shalt not do evil. Thou shalt not make graves or images.
Very good, Miss Plain Anna Amanda. But you know, they're not all shell nuts. No, I personally prefer thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
Well, it just so happens, Mr. Schoolmaster, I know a line or two from the Bible myself.
Really?
I quote, Judas went and hanged himself.
What?
Oh, and now I'll give you another. Go thou and do likewise. Good day, Amanda. Remember our secret. Oh, and be sure to tell your mother I'm sorry about the rain tonight.
Rain? Tonight?
Unfortunately, she prayed for it. But I think she likes you.
Unfortunately, just plain Anna Amanda. If she liked me any more, she would probably sick the dogs on me. Now then, let's begin your recitation. Have you confined it to memory?
Well, I bet that I could confine it permanently if I could write it down.
Papers and pencils cost a pretty penny. Your father paid $2 for schooling you in reading, writing, and spelling. And I intend to see he gets his money's worth. Besides, we learn better from reciting things out loud. So let's begin. Spell the word legacy.
Legacy. L-E-G. That's leg. A. C is S-E-E. S-E-E. Legacy.
Almost. Why don't you try it again? Remember, there's more than one way to...
No, wait, I remember now. C-Y. L-E-G-A-C-Y. Legacy.
Very good. And now its meaning?
Well, I don't think that we got that far, but I already know. Legacy is eyes and hair and looking like your folks.
Fair enough. And in addition, legacy is something from a predecessor or the past.
Like royal jewels or an important title?
Sometimes, but I'm thinking of something even better.
Better? What could be better?
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Yes, knowledge is valuable. Knowledge learned and kept in the mind can be very valuable indeed. Learn as much as you can, my young friends, about everything. Write it down, and what you've written becomes your very own legacy. A man is born and lives and loves, and then one day he dies. The day that knew him born, and only they know why. While they live, his memory lives until the last one dies. Then the world must cease to know of him that was alive. But there were some who lived and loved and who before they died did wondrous deeds, filled human needs, and left behind a guide to lead direct when they were gone, a rod to fortify. A holy book, so powerful, whose pages testify of Peter the Apostle, Adam the patriarch,
Joseph sold to Egypt, Noah and the ark, Daniel in the lion's den, Jonah down in the whale.
he put in a stable and called Emmanuel. They're all there, each one of them, and just for you and me, they lived and died and left behind this precious
Legacy.
Joshua tells of
Battles.
Moses brought
The
down
law.
shall be happy to make my report to your father. Good day, Just Plain Anna Amanda.
Goodbye, Mr. Schoolmaster. Oh, wait, you forgot your cloak. You forgot your cloak. Well, I'm glad he forgot his cloak. This is a very important looking cloak. Sure, I'll sound smarter while I'm wearing this. It'll go perfect with this beautiful bonnet. Today, I shall be happy to make my report to your father. That's what he said. Today, I shall be happy to make my report to the king. I wonder if I look important. Yep, I probably do. Do you think I look important?
No.
Don't you think that wearing everybody else's stuff makes me more important?
It makes you look weird.
Now I'm confused. Well, I guess that my feet really don't get along very well when I'm wearing these boots and can't really see where I'm going in this bonnet.
Just plain Anna Amanda.
Had one more.
Just plain Anna Amanda. How many times I have to tell you?
I'm sorry, folks, but I seem to have forgotten my cloak.
Oh, my dear.
Oh, I say, what's that?
She's dead!
Excuse me, folks. I'm afraid I just kind of had them boots back. I left here a while ago with Just Plain Anna Amanda. These new ones I got are pinching my toes. Any idea where they might be?
Boots, satchels, and the schoolmaster's cloak. Just plain Anna Amanda. What tarnation's going on here?
What kind of tomfoolery have you been up to? Speak up, just plain Anna Amanda.
Madam, I can hear just fine.
Right now, I'd say this young lady looks like anything but just plain Anna Amanda. You better stand up, dear, and tell them.
Tell us
Well,
what.
I can't. Of course you can. Tell them just like you told me. I mean, I can't stand up.
Now then, just plain Anna Amanda. Do you know what this woman is prattling about?
Yes, Papa.
Very well. Then after the sociable, we'll all sit still and talk about it.
Oh, for land's sakes. Some people are like fences. They run around a lot, but never get anywhere. The plain truth is that just plain Anna Amanda doesn't want to be just plain Anna Amanda anymore. That's what I'm prattling. Well, no, that's not true. Well, I mean, not anymore.
Then what's all this about?
I'm sorry, Papa, Mama. I guess I was trying to be somebody that I'm not. But then when I was, nobody knew me. Not you or Mama or the schoolmaster. Sprawled on that floor, I didn't know myself. Mr. Boots, these are part of you, not me. I couldn't climb a tree with these on, or run the river banks, or even walk upright. And I'm sorry that I wore your cloak, Mr. Schoolmaster. That didn't make me sound any smarter. I guess only book learning will do that. Here's your mama's old satchels bag. They didn't make me look important, just silly, like an old pack horse. And as for your beautiful bonnet, well, it is very impressive, but it's so big that nobody would know that I was underneath. So I guess all that's really important is just me.
Just you?
Well, I'm the only person on earth that's like me, and I guess that's pretty important. Isn't it, Papa?
Oh, just plain Anna Amanda. Someday, when your feet have grown a little larger, and your shoulders a little broader, and your knowledge has grown to encompass the wisdom of the world, you will not have learned anything more important.
You know something? As bad as I thought things were before, that's how good they are now.
I guess it's all in the way you look at things.
bride's spanking new.
Rainy day is a nuisance at any social event.
For the Illinois farmer, that rainy day's heaven sent.
So take another point of view on things that bother you and change that frown into a smile. Then your world will smile back too.
So if your name is Amanda, or Charles, or Todd, or Sue, you were born an original.
So don't be a copy, 'cause life can get sloppy each time you forget. There's nobody else like you.
What's your name? Come up with me for a minute. Come this way. All right, now I want you to tell everybody here your name. Macy. Oh, one more time, really loud. Macy. Now, Macy, I want you and everybody else here to remember what we taught you today, all right?
So don't be a copy, 'cause life can get sloppy each time you forget. There's nobody else like you.
Guess what? Just Plain Aunt Amanda and her friends want to meet you all outside when you leave. But make sure you take all your belongings and don't forget your parents. One little boy forgot his mom and she's sad.